the way you performed today?
I was pleased with the outcome. You know, we've been working hard all spring. It was finally good to get out there and play some live competition, you know, in a more game atmosphere. But I was overall pleased. I think we had a lot of people step up and make some plays. It was good to be back out there.
What were the things you wanted to prove today, and do you feel like you did?
You know, I'm just always trying to improve. I think I wanted to improve on my urgency in the pocket, you know, making reads a little bit quicker. And that's been an ongoing process throughout the spring. I was pleased with the way I performed. I wish I could have had a couple throws back, made a couple different reads, but other than that, you know, I was pleased.
How you better, Nick, this spring as opposed to the end of last spring?
I would say from a mental standpoint, I think this off season, you know, just being in the film room, watching film, you know, being able to see things before they happen. I think that was something that me and Coach Streeter said, and he wanted to see more from me. It's just kind of expecting things while you're out there, knowing where the defense is going to be before they even line up and stuff like that. And I think from a mental standpoint, mentally, I feel like I'm a little bit better. I made a lot more strides than last season.
How difficult was the spring for you, not being able to be in practice the entire time and what with the classes?
Yeah, this year I've definitely had a better dose of, you know, being a student athlete. You know, I got to come to practice late most of the times, but it was good for me just because I kind of, in my mind, I tried to make it kind of like a game situation. You know, I'm coming in, you know, because with, you know, being a backup QB, you never know when your time's going to be called, so you got to be ready to go. And for me, coming straight from the classroom and then walking out on practice and having to be ready to go, I just tried to, you know, put myself mentally at that position, and I think it ended up working out pretty good.
Do you think today was enough to state your case for the number 2 spot?
Oh, you know, I mean, me and Kelly's been going back and forth all spring.
Did you like that it was windy?
And it's not my place to say. I mean, I was pleased with the way I performed. I know Kelly's been playing great all spring. You know, had a couple breaks today, but that's just being a QB. That's just the way it goes sometimes. So.
What do you think you bring to the offense? You know, maybe something you bring, something Kelly brings, what's a little different from each other?
I would just say me and Kelly's game it's just different. Obviously, I would like to be a passer first, but I can run when needed. And I mean, Kelly can do both too. He's obviously a great athlete. I would just say, you know, I mean, obviously I've been in the system for a little bit longer than Kelly has, so I just think mentally, you know, I would just say that's one of my strengths that I bring to the table, just from a mental aspect.
Is it tough at all that, you know, you're going into your senior year here, and you know Deshaun's an established starter, so you're probably not going to play much. You never know. You're probably not going to. Right. Is that a tough thing to deal with in your mind?
Yeah, you know, I always just put it back. You know, if it's God's plan for me to play, then I'm going to play. You know, I've learned over these past couple of years being with Deshaun, I've learned so much. I'm his biggest fan. I love nothing more than to see him go out there and ball out. But at the end of the day, you know, I would love to play too. But, you know, I know if it's my time, and that if it's meant to be, it'll happen.
What do you think you need to do to help this team in 2016, regardless of where you play?
I think just being a servant leader, whether that's just encouraging people off the field, on the field, on the sidelines, or if I'm in the game, just being a good team player, a genuine friend to people, encouraging people, helping bring the younger players along, try to pass on some of the things that I've learned over the past 4 years.
How do you just envision this upcoming season for Clemson? What do you see coming out of it?
Oh, I mean, I think we have a special group. I think, you know, with the new guys that we have coming in and then building off the momentum that we have from last year, obviously I think, you know, we put ourselves in a pretty good position to, you know, to maximize, you know, these next couple, you know, this season coming up. And I think we have a good opportunity to do something special again.
Do you have any personal goals, just what you want to have happen in the next year?
I would like to just, you know, see my body develop a little bit more, put on a little bit more weight this off season. But other than that, just kind of, you know, helping the offense gel. I think that as a personal goal and as a team goal, I think we have a really tight QB group, and then you know, just gelling as a whole in the offense. I think that's what made us so special last year, is we were all on the same page, and I would like to do that this offseason.
What do you think are things you need to do to put yourself in the best place possible for September?
I think gaining weight would be one for the season, and then just taking care, of my arm and for the mental aspect. The summer's always big for us. I get a chance to go in there and watch some film on our own. The academic course load is a little bit less, so we have a lot more time, and get started on Auburn. Start breaking down some film and see where we go from there.